All right, y'all. So it's your boy QAQ. If you didn't know, that's my initials. My name is Quentin. I'm new to this. I just accepted this. I just accepted that I'm a god, and I'm going to prove to you that you are also a god. How? By showing you that time travel is real, because God is real. Now we can't really do that right now because the world is still asleep. The world is still living 1 equals 1. Even though we say God is real, which means 1 equals 3, the 99% of the population still lives 1 equals 1. And now that I have chosen to live 1 equals 3, my family calls me crazy. The healthcare system and everything calls me crazy. And in order for me to accept that I am crazy, I must also remember 3 more things. Slavery really happened. Over how many years ago? That's how many years ago slavery happened. I got a cat, that's why I look that way. So the next thing I gotta remember is that I'm a black man in America and slavery really happened. So the fact that both of those things are real and I am still here means I am not crazy. Now the third thing that I'm going to show you to prove that I am not crazy and that slavery is still going on today and time travel is real, I'm going to show you this thing right here. It's a snippet from a movie. Shout out to your boy Morgan Freeman. The name of the movie is called Lean on Me. Now I just told you I'm not crazy. Even though what I said already sounds crazy. And if you haven't called me crazy yet, that's because you're a good person. You're a good human being. And thank you. Because I can admit that this actually sounds crazy now that I said that I'm about to prove to you that time travel is real. But like I said, I am black. Time travel is real. And it's so real that I need to convince everybody that 1 equals 3. And since I've already been called crazy by the government and my family, the healthcare system, all that kind of stuff, I'm making this video to prove to myself and you that I'm not crazy. Shout out to the movie Lean on Me. Shout out to Morgan Freeman. You feel me? And whoever else this other black dude is in this scene, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. Hopefully you're still alive. But now just to prove to you that I'm not crazy, peep this. Wow, so it's really not gonna fucking flip the camera, you piece of shit. Alright, so the camera doesn't want to fucking flip. But look at that. Principal Crazy Joe Clark. Morgan Freeman plays that nigga. Morgan Freeman plays that nigga. Listen to it. Now that I have to acknowledge and I don't agree, but I acknowledge and accept 3 A's. I don't agree. 3 A's. Agree, acknowledge, accept. I don't agree, but I will acknowledge and accept it because I'm about to show you how I'm not crazy from a movie from 1980 or from this movie Lean on Me, which is based in like over 20 years ago.
Big bird with radar, and I'm tired of getting hit. Is this my fault? This is nothing. I've got union lawyers threatening me, and it's talk of a walkout. Well, let them. They're not teaching anything down there anyway. Then it's your job to do something about it. One of them has a personal stake in that school, Frank. Not one. The fire chief was just here. He says it's illegal to bar those doors. Mrs. Barrett is organizing a parents group to try to get you removed, since you insulted them at that meeting the other night when you suggested that they get off welfare. Oh, I didn't. Because the fact is, quite a few of them need it. I wasn't talking to all of them, Frank. Now look, you came and recruited me, man. You disappoint me, brother. You disappoint me. The disappointment here is you. Me. Yes. Look, you know who I am. You know me 30 years. You know what I would do. You know how I operate. You keep quiet. The fact is, you're screwing up. You're alienating everybody. Look at you. You have no life. Your wife left you. I ought to walk out on you myself. Well, go ahead. Bail the hell on out. But I said I would back you up. That's what you said, Frank. That's what you said. Brother, I will go through the fire with you. But you are not taking care of business. This shit you're pulling now is just going plain loco. Now, you suspend Darnell. What the hell was that? Darnell is symptomatic of the disciplinary problem. He's a good, strong, young black teeth.
Now, just in case y'all haven't caught on yet, me and you are having this conversation because I think you're calling me crazy. So if you're not calling me crazy and you're still watching this video, then you know why you're watching this video, and you need to invest in my company. You need to make this money with me because he's about to tell you why, and you're gonna know why, because they're making whoever they are, whoever invented slavery is who I'm calling they, and they are trying to make black people the permanent underclass. Now, obviously, this movie came out before I was born. I was born in '94, so yeah, it's still going on, but slavery's over. So watch, listen.
Sure. So he dumped that desk right on top of your head. Well, right on. Good for him. You will reinstate that man, you hear? And then you fire Mrs. Elliott. Why? Because she didn't want to kiss your ass. Well, I wouldn't either. How about that? Mrs. Elliott has an ego. Yeah, well, you lost the best teacher we had. We couldn't get her back now if we wanted. I don't have time for Mrs. Elliott's problem. You better make time. We are being crucified by a process that is turning black into a permanent underclass here, Frank. A permanent underclass. No, see, nobody wants to talk about that. Nobody.
Now I'm gonna stop right there because that's enough said. Like he said, nobody wants to talk about that. It's 2022. Morgan Freeman played this role. How long ago? This movie came out how long ago? Come on now, y'all. This ain't no game. This ain't no game. But yeah, man, I just had to get that off that chest because, like I said, I went to the stress center a little bit ago, and they called me bipolar and psychotic just for sharing the message in this movie from damn near before I was born, or around the time I was born, which I had no conscious. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was conscious, but I was a baby. I didn't remember it. You know what I'm saying? And I had to come back at 28 and then watch this movie, and then it clicks like, oh, I'm not crazy for having this idea. Oh wait, it's not my idea. I didn't come up with it. Why? Because all I'm doing is cashing in on the name of God. I'm not God. And so I'm going to cash in on that nigga because I'm not him. And I want to meet him because I believe 1 equals 3. So when I'm talking about God and saying I want to meet him, 1 equals 3, right? So to me, meeting him, becoming him, or replacing it is all the same thing. Why? Because I can't even say him. Why? Because mathematically, God has to be a woman. I am a man at 28, and I have to admit that God has to be a woman. Why? Because to go from 0 to 1, you have to be a woman. Because a man came from a woman. Because a man has to be born. Ain't that some shit, y'all? So let me go ahead and disrespect every man and woman on this planet real quick because I'm tired of being humble after 28 years. If you're a woman and you don't want to call yourself a goddess, mathematically I can call you stupid. And if you're a man that can't admit or accept or acknowledge that God is a woman, you stupid as well. And mathematically, I can prove how I'm suffering humanity's subconscious right now at 28. And now go show this video to somebody younger than you and ask them about 1 equals 3, ask them about cryptocurrency, ask them about credit, ask them about money. Because guess what? All three of those are the same thing. And with that in mind, if you give me $1, I'm going to turn that into $2 in debit. And my business is already real. I've already started. Hit me up. Let's make this money. That's how simple this is. And I'm not crazy. The fact that I had to explain to you and prove to you how I'm not crazy goes to show how wicked the world is. Because people have been living like this since before slavery. And they've been wanting to keep this to themselves because there is no secret to success. There is no secret to success. That is the secret to success. It sounds too easy because it is too easy. It's so good. It's so good. It's great. But I mean, hey, I'm awake. I'm still broke for now because I'm trying to get other people to live 1 equals 3. And every millionaire right now is already living, whether they want to recognize it or not, that 1 equals 7. Because the average millionaire has 7 different streams of income. So just wait on me. I'm on the way. Matter of fact, don't wait because I'm about to pass you up real quick because I'm about to start leaving all these 1 equals 1 people behind. So, I mean, hey, I see you on the journey, bruh.